What I'd like to do though is jump into the products. Let me see if some of those you like. Otherwise I'll stand up here and brag about my team for the rest of the time. But I would like to show you some of the different things that we carry. I'm not going to try to sell you anything, it's not my objective, but I do want you to see how they work. I do want you to see them firsthand. I know, like Marion, you're already familiar with some of the products because you know some people that work with us, but I do want to give you guys a chance just to hold them, and again, it'll give me a chance to work with you a little bit too. Then we'll get into the daily routine. I'm going to start off by showing you one of our introductory houseware products first of all. I need a penny for somebody. Does anybody have a penny? Okay, we have the penniless people over here. I mean, we don't need stuff now. Right? Okay. You should. There you go. Thank you. All right. I'm going to start off by just showing you one of our basic houseware products here. These are pretty cool. We call these our super shears. I'm just going to show you how they work. I mean, we figured out a long time ago that seeing's believing. And we also figured out that people don't really like to hear some long drawn out sales pitch. They'd rather just kind of see how it works, you know. So just going to link the crew cut here. See what it looks like with a flat top. It's pretty cool. But the shears are great. The cutting thing is strong to cut. Even after cutting something like metal, it still goes through and cuts to the tip every single time. You know, it doesn't damage the blades. You know, still cuts really well. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. The shears are great. Right and left-handed people can use them. They work in either hand, which is kind of unique. But are you guys left-handed? Okay, Colleen, you are? Everybody else is normal? No, just do you cut with your left hand or do you cut with your right hand? You do? You ever try to use like right-handed ones in your left hand? Doesn't work as easy, does it?
Yeah.
Right. These work in both, so that's one of the things that's unique. So you can try that in a minute. They come apart pretty clean too, which is kind of neat. So you usually throw them in the dishwasher. If you cook, they're really easy to keep clean. I like the Hunt, they're great game shears too. They get really easy to keep clean. Anyway, that's enough on the shears. I'll let you guys pull them apart. You can play with them, whatever. But you know, that just gives you an idea as far as what the shears are like and kind of the attitude that we take with them. And they're surgical steel. They're lifetime guaranteed. And all of our products are lifetime guaranteed. I'll share the guarantee with y'all here in a minute too. But that's just an example. Let me show you a few other things. We got into the houseware business years ago just because most houseware products aren't designed to last. They're usually made very poorly. Why would a company want to design products not to last? Any idea?
Like make big money.
Yeah, exactly, right? You know, inexpensive to make. They want you to buy them over and over again. You know, those kind of things. Well, our company took a little different attitude, a little different angle to that. All of our products are made here in the United States. As a matter of fact, this is a picture of our factory right here, kind of an aerial shot there. All of our products are made up and only in New York. And we didn't want our products to wind up, you know, looking something like this. We found that most people do have a drawer that looks something like that. I've seen some smiles on their face, and I don't know if that looks familiar or not, but I mean, most people have a drawer in the kitchen where they dig around looking for one good knife that works, you know, something like that. We never wanted our products to wear out, and we didn't want them to wind up in that drawer. I mean, we didn't want them to look like this after a couple of years of use. That's why we take the time to make them right. Very proud of the quality of our products and how they're made. And rather than show you a picture, rather just show you firsthand, because really with our customers, that's what we do. We just let them see it firsthand, let them use them and hold them and play with them. And I'm going to show you kind of what the companies are like. I'm going to get y'all to participate with me a little bit here. And I've got a cutting board. I've got one of our knives that we can use, just like a generic everyday kind of knife too. I don't keep food in the drawer. You can imagine what it smells like. It's kind of fibrous, like meats, whatever. And I'm just going to go around the room. I want everybody to get a chance to use it. So if you help me out here first, that'd be great. And here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to take the rope here and let you use this. And you'll just saw back and forth here for me. Y'all can kind of keep track here and kind of works. Don't want to buy a Coke, come right back, so you get it on around. Great, appreciate it. That was good. Okay, and go ahead and just take this here. Do the same thing. Okay, you ready? You want to rest your hand? Okay, once you do it, one stroke. Okay, so just push as hard as you can, push straight back through. All right. Now, of course, we've been practicing this for an hour, so we really got that good, right? But you know, put that easy up. Go ahead and give it a try. Okay. No, let's take that. Just push straight back through. Okay. Easy. Yeah. So one of the things we like to do is just let our customers see how it works. Go ahead, just give it a try. Just push as hard as you can. Okay, push straight back through. Wow, you hit the faster than the guys. There's it. Ready? Okay. Go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, just take that. Just push down really hard. Push straight back through. That's good. It's close to half a stroke. That's really well. Go ahead. Just push down really hard. Push straight back through. That easy? Yeah, there's a big difference between seeing it and actually doing it, though, isn't there? That's one of the reasons I want you guys to experience this. Go ahead and just take a stroke there. Just stand hard, straight through. And nice. We got another piece here. Okay. All right, Mary, go ahead. Oh, go ahead and try it again.
All right.
Okay, just stand really hard here. Straight back again. There you go. Colin, good try, Mary. You already know what's going to happen, but again, let's just see how it works. Just stand really hard, straight through. Great job. You know, what's unique about this is that, most knives, the more you use them, the more they tend to what? Right, they wear out, the blade dulls out. Did y'all notice that, whether we started here with Dan or we finished up here with Colleen, it's still cut the same? Yeah, and that's one of the things that's unique about our blade. See, that's one of the patent features. As a matter of fact, Colleen, if you don't mind, would you just pass that back around just so everybody can take a quick peek at that? The blade on it looks something like this. In between each of the 2 points, there's 3 individually recessed cutting blades. It's forwards, backwards, and straight down, surrounds where it is that you're cutting. So therefore it hits it from 3 different angles. The other thing that's unique about it is that the points protect the blades from going dull because they lift the blades off the cutting surface. So therefore they never come through and hit a countertop or cutting board or something like that. That's what dulls your knives mean. Tomatoes don't rearrange and stem off. Take something a little harder. But anyway, you can see little blades in there. If you pass around and look at it. We use a surgical steel. It's kind of like what doctors use in hospitals. It's not going to rust or anything. The handle material is thermoresin. It's very, very durable. It's kind of like the interior linings of what most dishwashers are made out of. So very, very durable, won't melt or break. Some people say it's kind of similar to what a bowling ball is made out of, but it's not exactly the same stuff, but it kind of looks like it. As far as the handle design, how would y'all describe that? As you all got to use it just a minute ago, how would you describe the way that felt to your hand? Kind of grip to it. Right.
That one's just
right. And it's just kind of regular, straight rubber. Right. And usually when you hold it, like your finger comes out of the blade, like this, Well, with this one, it is a little different. Just as you said, it kind of molds to the hand and it kind of grips to it. That's a patented feature also. You're more than welcome to look at it again. Like, one of the things that you'll notice, Forbes magazine, I assume you guys are probably familiar with Forbes, they didn't need article when they talked a little about it. But what they said was that in Forbes, they say that our product was one of the best examples of ergonomics that they had ever seen. Are y'all familiar with that terminology, ergonomics? That's the adaptation of the tool to the human body. That's how it fits or conforms. And they said that it was the best example of ergonomics that they'd ever seen. They described it in there. And that's just the adaptation of the tool to the hand and how it fits. And they showed it there all drawn out. And I think you guys got a better example of it just as you got to use it. How do you like the product so far? Yeah, they're not.